hit me with a quarter brick. Now I'm sorta lit. Bitches walk around naked snorting shit. And you know I'm feeling fortunate. And the money that I save, I ain't trying to buy no Porsche with it. I'm trying to go the Nipsey Hustle route. You know, buy land, start a business, be a boss and shit. When I was younger, blew 20K on getting the icy. Now I'm older, all I'm thinking, turn 50K to 90. When I was 19, already had my Fetty up. Wasn't a petty thug, hustle sharper.
We are out here still in Philly.
Yes,
the aftermath of lockdown. We here with the champion. Y'all already know what it is, Geechi Gotti, man.
Yeah, man. Philly, what up? Y'all know this like the, I don't know how many times I done been on here with like my voice out, but
yeah.
I know, man. Y'all go back and watch them interviews. I know I got at least one or two with the voice out, man. But yeah, man, we here, we in Philly, man. TLA was the venue that we was at. Crazy battle me and Roc put on. Crazy.
If you could kind of just talk about, you know, coming out, feeling the energy, knowing your opponent, and just kind of like, you know, get into that coin toss, man.
Yeah, man. Like, all right, so the energy in the building was good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bear with me, though, when y'all watching this, because my voice going out. But, like, the energy in the building was good. Like, Philly was showing love from the jump. Like, you know, just we was in the crowd, and it's just, you know, just the motherfuckers in the building. Like, I really rock with Philly. They, Gotti, what up, man? Woo, you know what I mean? So, and there's a lot of street dudes in the building, so it's like that. It's that gritty feel, it's love, but it's also that, like, yeah, we here. Like, it's niggas in the building that fuck with that real shit. So, like, you know what I mean? That was already my initial vibe before I even get to the stage. Like, okay, niggas is here to hear bars, but there's some niggas that's gonna feel what I talk about as well. You know what I'm saying? There's some cats in here like that. You know what I mean? So, up into the coin toss. I think what I said tails. I said tails because I said tails on BET shit and won the coin toss too. So I said fuck it, tails must be my good luck shit. I won it. Roc went first. Roc spaz. That's that old Roc. That was one of the best Roc first rounds in a long time. Like, I mean, and not saying he ain't been crazy, but that was one of them ones like where he was boom 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 doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people probably was like, nah, Gotti fit. I don't know what he gonna, man, he ain't gonna, man, this that Roc. But I knew, like, my first round, what I had, I'm like, you even see me, I'm like, this ain't enough. Like, I know what I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna, and boom, it just hit just like the same way. When I go, it's like, my first kind of trump his first, like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of, it was people in the building that was like, they forgot everything he said after I was done rapping, you feel me? So, that first was, but at the same time, not to take nothing away from bro, because that's my dog. That was like the perfect way to start our battle, like two powerhouse first rounds. His was crazy, mine was crazy, and we just went to war. You know what I mean? So that first round, I feel like I got that first round. The majority of the building was saying 1-0 after the first round. You feel me? He go. His second kind of light. Like, as far as like the reactions go, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying his bars was light, but the reactions was real light in the second. Same with me, when I went after him, reactions was light in the second, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that round gonna come down to really watching it on camera and what you felt like bars resonated with you. But I'll say he can, if you want to, you can give him that round, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll probably be some people, some was saying 2-0, some was saying 1-1, so I ain't mad at that. We going to the third. His third was he was going back and forth with his third, was back and forth. But then he got to a point in his third that kind of like dried out, and then he did the Cassidy call out, got booed, and kept going for like a good 15 minutes, persistent, was getting booed on that. Then afterwards, I think it just, after the boos, it kind of just, it fucked up the way it ended. You know what I'm saying? For his third, you feel me? I felt like had they not did that, it probably would have been a different vibe for his third, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of killed my vibe as well, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I want that energy was like, damn, because that ended up making his third long as a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we still was right there. So then I do my third, they was rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? I just got through mine, a lot of people gave me the third. So I felt like it was like a 2-1, but definitely a good battle. You know what I mean? Was it our best? I feel like our first is going to be looked at as probably two legendary first rounds.
Facts.
And then the other rounds is probably, I can be honest and be like, it's going to be looked at like on cam as people that's going to catch the bars, but like it's not going to resonate because the crowd wasn't as strong as it was in that first round, you know what I mean?
Yeah, material,
we
like
didn't
you said.
Moved, though,
Oh yeah.
The end for Roc, so we
Yeah.
got through most of the round, most of the.
You can't diss Cassidy in Philly.
Can't. You can't. Everybody else got.
Only they could do that.
Only they told Roc don't boo Cassidy, and they boo Cassidy. Philly is different. I fuck with them.
Nah, real talk, man. How'd you feel about the energy of the building? Just the people and their reactions.
I felt like they was a tough crowd. Like I was telling niggas, like same time I know it might have fucked up some of the battles. You know what I mean? It could have messed up a few battles, but at the same time, I think that built character though, because like I say, in my second, they wasn't reacting to shit, but I just kept, you know what I'm saying, like until I'm gonna get that reaction or get that 4 or 5 people that I see in the crowd that's like, nah, you feel me? Keep going, like you gotta. That's just gonna build that character, like don't let it break you, like you know what I'm saying, like that's just what it is. You feel me? That's like if you fighting and a motherfucker hitting you too hard, you gonna curl up or you just gonna keep swinging until you get through and knock him out or whatever it take, you know. And that's what that was. They crowd was making you work a little harder for it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because they boo somebody, like they booed Arsonal coming out, and the next thing you know, they going crazy for
Facts.
Arsonal, like you know what I'm saying, like and booing Cassidy, like it was crazy, like that. Like so, you have to work for it. Like I fucked with them. I heard a lot of people saying they think you shouldn't go back. I say come back. It was a good turnout. It was good. You know what I mean? It just depends on the deciding factor is gonna be. Do you feel like they were born because the material was in whack or was it whack? You know what I'm saying? I think some boos were warranted. There was some times where an artist might have said something that was outdated and the crowd caught it, you know what I'm saying, and booed it. You know what I'm saying? Other cities might not boo it, they might let it go, you feel me? Then I think like even with what was it, Cal and Twerk was probably the only battle that kind of had a lot of unwarranted boos, like that kind of
okay, yeah.
They booed some shit that they shouldn't have booed, but like other battles, you know what I mean, can go either way, cause Cassidy.
Metropolis.
Living through poverty, this is my novelty. Got more theories than Socrates. I'm always on go, nobody's stopping me. These niggas still flows, I need to find his feet.
If you got a problem, nigga, say something. Yeah. If you got a problem, nigga, say something. All my niggas get it brackin' over here. Yeah. All my